The Hall of Pain is open for business.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
The world's strongest man, ready to unleash his absolutely crushing physical power.
And a world's strongest slam seems imminent. Whatever this superstar does, you cannot allow Brock Lesnar to enter beast mode.
What are you going to tell me next? You're not going to allow water to be wet, Saxton? Ladies and gentlemen, the Beast Incarnate has arrived.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
When you look at Brock Lesnar, you honestly got to feel that Lesnar is more beast than man.
Now, Lesnar is undoubtedly the next step in human evolution.
He has unbelievable physical gifts, does the Beast. Brock Lesnar began his career dominating WWE, was nearly unstoppable in MMA, and has spent over a decade dominating the WWE landscape since returning.
A man who has been virtually unstoppable.
And we're set for action with Mark Henry, who will no doubt look to establish his power immediately.
Oh, the Olympian's hell-bent on causing catastrophic damage and operates with a cold precision. It'll take a Herculean effort to defeat him.
Yeah, getting the better of the world's strongest man between the ropes is no easy feat.
But unfortunately, Brock looks like he's just here to have a little fun. And by fun, I mean tearing a grown man apart.
Yeah, like it or not, Brock is as cruel as he is unstoppable inside the ring. He has turned himself into a living weapon and won't hesitate to use his full power at his opponent's expense.
Some call it savage, but Brock is here to cause destruction. Winning? Well, that's just a bonus. Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
He's taken on some damage at this point.
Unhinged offense from Henry's arsenal.
Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
But I doubt there's any panic seeping into Brock's mind.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. With the lariat.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Oh. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Targeting the shoulder.
Escape and a takedown.
And with his innate ability, Corey, you have to imagine Brock can more or less keep this going as long as he wants.
Absolutely, but Brock's also been known to drag things out a bit too long and let his opponents find an opening. So from my vantage point, he needs to put this one away quickly.
One after another.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Oh, what a clothesline. Struggling to get back on his feet, looking lost out there. big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
And Brock just might have been shaken with that attack.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match. Caught with a clothesline.
Oh, no, 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 no. A big splash.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam. That spells trouble for Lesnar.
2. No, he beats the count.
Perform all your heavy hitters. The result will be the same. Brock Lesnar will not stay down.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Powerbomb. Wasting no time. Into the cover. That will end it.
Here is your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
An impressive win for Mark Henry.
This is what true power looks like. What a showing by the strongest man in the entire world.
Mark Henry wants to leave opponents in a permanent state of pain. He succeeded tonight.
What an ovation.
Justice is about to be served.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from West Memphis, Arkansas, weighing in at 317 pounds, Sid Justice.
Great physique doesn't do Sid justice. Sorry, everyone. Seriously, no pun intended.
Sid is essentially the picture-perfect representation of what people imagine a pro wrestler to be.
And he has the intensity and earth-shattering offense to go along with looks and aura.
Crowd is fired up. Sid is fired up. There's no slowing him down now.
And that physique is not just for show. Sid's about to remind everyone of that fact once again.
And his opponent, representing the Superstars from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 360 pounds, Shaquille O'Neal.
He's no stranger to the WWE ring.
He served as a guest referee, stood face-to-face with giants, even once entered the Andre the Giant Battle Royal.
Are you not entertained?
Get ready for the Shaq attack.
I can't wait to see it. Folks, believe it or not, Shaquille O'Neal is here in the WWE, ready to prove he can beat anyone in the paint or in the ring.
That's Dr. O'Neal to you, Cole.
Looking to lock it in here. Camel clutch.
Someone's getting humbled.
After everything,
You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does.
crushing the knee there. Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
And an elbow drop to follow.
Targeted stomp to the arm.
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Just punishing their opponent.
Relentless aggression coming from Sid here.
Yeah, Sid's proven hard to keep up with. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Smashing that.
Shoulders down. Is it enough? One count, and he gets his shoulder up.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters. How are they going to hear after this match?
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Oh, stomp right to the hand. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Multiple stops.
Shaq is losing grasp of this match now.
Shaq needs to find a way to reverse his fortunes.
Oh, man. He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Shaq found himself in the wrong place there.
Yeah, and you can see the intensity growing with Sid.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Now positioned out of the top rope.
Grips applied. And wait.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? And still in this.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. Kick to the gut. Here we go. Hoisted way up high. Down with a powerbomb. Is it enough? Is it enough for Sid?
He's still in this fight.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
Presentation of power there.
Relentless aggression coming from Sid here.
Yeah, Sid's proven hard to keep up with.
Shaq showing he is not out of it.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Shaq.
Bruising attack to the stomach. Tossing their opponent under nothing. He averts the offense.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, just bounced that face like a basketball.
Has their opponent down.
Just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end.
What a boot. Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
Shoulders pinned.
Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
Wow.
Running knee.
Sid staggers up, but might be put back down for good.
The big man Shaq measuring his opponent. Lifts him up and choke slam.
Sid's got a problem here.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
Big boot. Up top. Powerbomb.
Taking his time, preparing to attack.
The big man Shaq measuring his opponent. Lifts them up.
Choke slam. Shaq turned his lights on.
Looking for the pin. That's it. Shaq able to get the win.
Here is your winner, Shaquille O'Neal.
And Shaquille O'Neal walks away with the W.
I think Shaq could have a real future here after a dominant showing like that.
Are you not entertained?
From dungeon to diva to an all-time great.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Trish Stratus from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment, Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring.
You know, we've seen Natalya's confidence shaken a few times as of late. She's had some tough roadblocks in her path.
If I know Natty, she's laser focused on smashing through the obstacles and regaining that confidence. The epitome of glamour and ability, Eve Torres.
From Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres.
Eve Torres, the first ever three-time Divas champion, ready for even more gold.
Eve Torres, an expert at finding weakness and exploiting it.
A woman who turned her back on the WWE Universe and never looked back. It was the best decision she ever made. Laying people out with a smile and a pose.
Bell sounds and Natalya's ready for war here tonight.
When Natalya competes, she enters a different mindset. She wants to grind your face into the mat and leave your body parts dangling.
Natalya has so many ways she can take down an opponent, and she'll happily display all of them.
Yeah, then there's Eve Torres, who's almost as crafty in the ring as she is outside of it. Eve's not someone to take lightly because she seemingly always is just one step ahead of the competition, for better or worse.
There is no worse, Saxton, just strategy, which Eve has in spades. Pay attention.
Sweeping takedown.
All tied up now.
Taking control with the waistlock.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waistlock. Boom.
Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Is this enough to put them away? Referee in position, grabbing the bottom rope.
Hey, good call by the manager at ringside. This match continues on.
Keeping their superstar in the game at any cost.
Yeah, allowing two individuals in this match to cheat.
Go right to the kid cover.
Shoulders are down.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Boom. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Release back suplex. Ouch. Stomping. Ouch.
She countered that into her own offense.
Picking up speed.
Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this. How humiliating, just kicks to the face.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
She could be on her way to a countout.
Stomping straight down on the arm. Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. Taking aim on the arm. She turns that attack away.
Oh, boom! Oh, my God. But she ended here. And a kick out before the count even begins.
A little over-eager with that cover. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Oh, there it is. She's fighting desperately. Hip tosses her way out of the hold.
Forearm club.
Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Oh, man. Here we go. It's popping off.
Natalya turns the tables.
Trading counters here.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Oh! You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Exhaustion setting in, and neither
Just going off with everything they've got now.
Oh, one thunderous final.
Oh, this is Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on.
I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton, now we'll see if this is dynamite.
letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Anticipated that.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Well executed hip toss.
Oh, dear. Taking a page out of the Michael Cole playbook. A twerk and a moonsault. Each strategy paying off big time.
One step ahead.
Look out!
Moonsault. Natalya wasn't ready. Now it could be over.
Makes the cover! And she wins! That is a huge victory!
Here is your winner, Torres.
That level of teamwork on display from their corner got the win tonight. And if they can maintain it, they've got big things ahead. I was impressed by them on their own, but this win together is even more impressive. Here comes over 600 pounds of unbridled destruction.
Hey, as their name implies, all they care about is causing pain.
Yeah, these are the last two men you want to see charging your way.
And they might be the last thing you ever see if they do.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Paul Ellering at a combined weight of 620 pounds. Anchor and result, authors of pain.
AOP, arguably the most dominant tag team in NXT history.
And these two have never been concerned with adulation, just demolition.
And they have been masters of destroying anyone in their path. Akam and Razor ready to wreak havoc like they have since they came on the scene.
Showing no signs of mercy, no signs of taking it easy. Get ready for two of the biggest future stars in WWE.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 426 pounds, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, A-Town Down Under.
A-Town Down Under's, well, they're certainly full of themselves.
Oh, they have every right to be. Grayson Waller and Austin Theory won the WWE Tag Team titles at WrestleMania.
Well, I'm just glad these two don't have a microphone tonight.
Well, Theory and Waller are about to say everything they need to in the ring tonight.
Here we go with the incredibly destructive tandem of Akam and Razor.
More resembling brick walls than men at this point. You know the AOP has a singular focus here tonight to leave a trail of carnage in their wake.
Yeah, Corey, and the only thing more destructive than their power is their cohesiveness as a team.
In a short period of time, Theory and Waller have become icons and are happy to lay waste to anyone who gets in their face.
That's a bit much. Yes, Theory and Waller are a strong team, but are not always on the same page. We'll see if that plays a factor tonight.
Oh, huge splash.
These debilitating forearm strikes.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. And now he's going to the top rope.
Taking flight. Diving body splash. He's really trying to sneak this win early.
Makes the save, and they continue this match. Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
Being set up in the corner for something.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Yeah, Waller able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Oh, knee, back of neck. Carefully measured knee drop.
Vicious, just disrespectful.
And you can see the effects of that on Razor's face now.
Tags in here.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
All the pressure on the left knee. He's trying to fight it. He's trying to break out and does it. The WWE Universe is...
Can't imagine what this team has planned now. They've been dominating this matchup.
We're about to find out. Uh-oh.
Oh, my God.
No! Neckbreaker bomb. Does Theory have any fight left?
Here's the pin. Oh, teammate intervenes just in time. Placed him in the corner here. Counter. Saw it coming.
Both arms are hurt.
slide in mine.
Shoulders down. And a strong kick out in one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet. Up across the shoulders.
There it is.
Now the pin. He gets the kick out after the one.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
And he got there. He made the tag. Shoulder tackle. Just a deadlift into a back suplex. Austin's being covered. This could be it. Kick out just before two.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
This has been incredible tag team action all night tonight. This could be the end of it all, though. Boom! Stumped right through the sternum.
And Austin is a bit staggered after that attack.
Yeah, that can be a building block for Akam to build upon. Incoming!
Diving shoulder tackle.
He just flipped the script there. Snap power slam.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Nice escape.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Greco-Roman face rake.
Pin attempt by Akam. Digging deep for a kick out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Arm drag provides an escape.
Put in the corner now.
Goes around the corner by Theory. Followed by an incredible blockbuster.
Theory's got a plan to end this. Theory with a kick to the midsection. Tying his opponent up.
Will that clinch it for Theory? Looking to capitalize on that move.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
Yeah, it's hard to predict how this one will end.
Crash landing. Hoisted up high here.
Nice scoop slam. The crowd is behind Akam, and he knows it.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
Spine buster.
99.
Misses big time.
Placing him in the corner.
Brutal short arm lariat.
Ouch.
This was a headbutt.
Clothesline.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
Oh, shoulder to the gut.
It's their opponent's legs.
He might have him.
Kicks out.
He just won't give up.
Akam clearly wants a fight here.
Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this.
Fisherman suplex.
Akam avoids the attack. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match. Caught with a punch.
Snap power slam.
In off the tag.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! This is it. He could put him away right here. Wards off the pin at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Akam with a course correction.
We've got a tag.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel. Striking down with the axe handle.
And Rezar's confidence has to be rocked after that.
Yeah, as Waller was doing everything that needed to be done there. Launched with a belly-to-belly. This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners, Akam and Result, Authors of Pain.
The challenger unable to make it back in time. The ref really had no choice.
The winner looks a bit let down that this is the way the match ended. Perhaps they should have tried to break the count at the end there.
One of the biggest villains in WWE history.
Show some respect to Mr. Wonderful.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 252 pounds, Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff.
Paul Orndorff, a great competitor, but he is a bit cocky at times.
Oh, Cole, it's not cockiness when you're wonderful.
Hey, like him or not, his physique and his wrestling skills certainly fit that moniker.
So here's the deal. You win, you become a top name. You lose, you're just another guy that lost to Rey Mysterio.
And his opponent, accompanied by Zelina Vega, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
A man who calls himself Mr. Wonderful. Paul Orndorff in the ring and ready for action here.
Only Orndorff and his own mother would ever think he's wonderful. This guy is a bully, plain and simple, who uses his incredible physical ability to punish his competition. This is not a nice man.
But you did admit that his physical abilities are incredible, Byron, and that's what counts. once the bell is rung.
And then there's an absolute living legend on the other side in Rey Mysterio. Mysterio's forgotten more about being in the ring than most people will ever know, Saxton included.
Rude, but you are not completely wrong there, Corey. Mysterio never fails to remind us just how much... Look at this!
All the way to the outside.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
And he gets set back into the ring. Ow. Oh! What advice would you have given the legendary Rey Mysterio heading into this match?
Well, stay active and choose when to strike carefully. Head-on fights aren't really Rey's strong suit, so Mysterio should wait until the time's right so he can attack on his terms.
Rey Mysterio bringing that trademark energy.
I like what Mysterio's doing. Waiting for the right moment and then attacking on his terms.
Oh, man!
Oh, that right there will rock you. He's no longer looking at his best.
Yeah, Mr. Wonderful taking the fight right to him.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Stomping down.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Lift off. Diving fist drop. The cover for the win. Getting the shoulder up before two.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Vertical suplex. Ooh. Ooh. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
I don't think we want to get any closer. Momentum really on Mr. Wonderful's side now.
And Paul shows no signs of relenting.
He's looking fairly drained.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Lariat!
Good Lord.
That was nasty.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff, got his opponent set up. Pile driver.
Mysterio felt that, and I think he's done.
Two, and the kick out.
Incredible. The big heart of Rey Mysterio shining through in the clutch.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. Oh, strong impact. You gotta wonder if Rey can withstand this.
And Mysterio needs to fight back.
Oh, big knee lift.
Shot to the back of the neck as well.
It looks like he could get it done here.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff.
Victory eluding Rey Mysterio tonight.
Mr. Wonderful put all of his spectacular might to work and crushed the competition. Simple as that.
Yokozuna looks like he has something to say. I wonder what the champ has to say.
He just put the whole WWE locker room on notice.
Just another perk of being the champ. Well, Yokozuna just told it like it is.
Whoa, the champ put his foot down and proclaimed victory ahead of his next match.
A champion always knows how to handle pressure.
Waiting the start of this matchup, and look who's down here talking trash.
The jawing has already begun.
Oh, he's had enough of it. These two going at it on the outside of the ring.
This match hasn't even officially started yet.
Not like they really care.
Someone's got to get control of this situation. Come on, ref. After a shotgun attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can... No.
Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Tossed back into the ring.
Dodges out of the way.
Nicely done. Gable needs to get his wits about him fast.
Well-placed super kick. Oh, pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs. And now placed in the corner.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Oh, we got that scouted.
Big kick.
Still secret that Chad Gable has a short fuse. Corey, I imagine that's something that can be exploited here.
Now you're onto something, Cole. Gable may be a machine in the ring, but if you got him right where he wants him.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up. Here's the wind-up. And the pitch.
Bang! Explosive assault from Penta.
Yeah, all the right buttons have clearly been pushed, and Gable's all out of sorts now.
Oof!
Nasty right hand. Enziguri to the floor. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. And gets tossed back into the mat.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be open. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
One right hand, another, and another.
And breaks out. Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
Time for Gable to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
The tension has really been bubbling over lately between...
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And he kicks out at 2.
That was a long 2 count there.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Right in the solar plexus.
Penta keeps him at bay.
Springboard crossbody on the mark.
Penta cradles his opponent. There's the Penta driver.
That can do Gable in. Going right into the pin attempt.
There's 2. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner, Penta!
What a victory. That's how you take down an opponent.
That's certainly one way of looking at it. It is true they did whatever they had to do to get the win.
They really had the rug pulled out from under them. No way to prepare for that earlier onslaught.
Every match comes with its fair share of surprises. It just comes down to how well you can roll with those punches.
Here come the Creeds, a duo who can win on any level.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Julius Creed, representing American-made from Lexington, Ohio. Weighing in at 285 pounds, Brutus Creed.
The Creeds, pure athletes and superior technicians who are relentless in their pursuit of victory.
The team's strengths are built on their dedication to training and excellence in every part of their life.
One of the greatest teams in NXT history, they have already made a major impact on the rest of WWE.
And his opponent, accompanied by Tyrese Halliburton, representing the Superstars from South Jersey, weighing in at 205 pounds. One half of the World Tag Team Champions, the Captain, Jalen Brunson.
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
The champ planning to show his dominance in this division with an emphatic win tonight.
Of all people, basketball superstar Jalen Brunson has found his way into a WWE ring.
But just because this isn't his usual sport, there's no reason to underestimate him. Jalen has a reputation for being a gritty competitor who never gives up on himself or his team. That kind of drive could lead to success here tonight.
You're not wrong, Byron. Having a high motor and a no-quit attitude could take Brunson far.
Then we've got Brutus Creed, a bruiser with a ton of technical know-how. Brutus is always ready to pulverize his opponents.
And it's not just brute strength either. Brutus does the prep work. He studies tape. He's always as prepared mentally as he is physically.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. And targeting the leg there. Really working on the leg.
Very effective. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the
From the middle rope.
Brunson was ready for that.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm. Misses the target. And the manager is searching under the ring. He can only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Right into the pin.
And he manages to kick out at one.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
And one punch connects after another.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
What will Brutus Creed do here to turn the tides of this match clearly in his favor?
He needs to be absolutely ruthless. The less regard Brutus shows for his opponent's well-being, the better. When Brutus is attacking without reservation, he can become unstoppable.
Great display of power.
Into a German suplex. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Back suplex.
Very nice.
And Jalen is coming under.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? Cinching up their opponent into a...
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. the ripcord. Boom! Knee on the money.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Things are heading ringside now.
Counters to gain the advantage. And it's going to be hard for Creed to send a message if he gets outmatched like that.
Yeah, and now it's about Jalen maintaining some of this pressure.
Jalen's feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
There's no secret these superstars have it out for each other. This is a feud that can only be decided through competition.
It's almost scary how determined they are to take each other apart.
It's what happens when things get personal.
Textbook scoop slam.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Measuring him now, lining it up.
Sky high!
Brutus ball! Did Brutus clinch this?
Cover! And he's still in the game. I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? Brutus is in full force here now.
Creed's making an opportunity for himself. Oh, my God!
Oh,
you
my
kidding
God,
me?
back of his neck.
Working to neutralize that arm. Arabian press.
Measuring their opponent. Waiting for their opponent to get back to their feet. Scorpion kick.
This has to be it.
2. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Ooh, the cutter. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
This late in a match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
Uh-oh, going to climb up to the top rope. What do they have planned here? Hooking the arms of their opponent. This is going to be nasty from the top.
Avalanche pedigree. Creed could not avoid the big shot.
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2. Jalen gets a huge win.
Here is your winner, the Captain, Jalen Brunson.
Brutus Creed on the losing side of this bout.
Brutus Creed learning a valuable lesson here tonight. Raw strength and technical know-how can get you far, but they aren't the only things that factor into a match.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
The visionary and the revolutionary of WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
Rollins is an architect, a visionary, and a revolutionary who adapts to challenges like a chameleon.
Seth Rollins will do whatever it takes, find any strategy to further his greatness.
Here he comes, the franchise of WWE.
Listen to this place. No one else gets a reaction from the crowd like John Cena.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Ever since this man kick-started the ruthless aggression era with his debut, John Cena has made history every time he competes.
And since that night, Michael, Cena has broken records with countless title reigns and countless main event appearances.
Well, Cena's once again dedicated himself to standing atop WWE during this farewell tour.
And Cena is about to show us all, once again, why he's the greatest of all time. Here we are live with John Cena. There's always a big fight feel when John's staring down an opponent.
The WWE Universe is deafening. For most of Cena's career, crowd reaction was split, though now his legend is almost universally embraced.
You can see the conviction in Cena's eyes. He believes that with the WWE Universe beside him, he can defeat anyone.
And then we have Seth Rollins, a superstar who is truly a
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Well, that was a close call.
I'm surprised he wasn't able to kick out sooner. Brutal club. Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
It's hooked in deep.
Nice escape. More often than not, it seems like a John Cena victory is a foregone conclusion. How do you keep yourself from becoming just another notch in his belt?
Meet him head on. John Cena's motto is, you want some, come get some, so give him some. The key factor is making sure you're in it for the long haul.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Under the ropes and back into the ring. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. With the bulldog.
Can he do it here? Just kicks out.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
What a counter by Rollins.
From the outside, massive miscalculation on that one. And he is directed into the corner.
Punishing the leg.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Sent hard to the outside. This superstar picking up speed. Oh! Wrecking ball. Drop kick. Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Stomp to the gut.
Rollins kick to the gut. Arms hooked.
Pedigree!
Rollins acting with such confidence, proving he's truly head and shoulders above the rest of the men's division.
And he slides him back to the mat. High-risk plans from Rollins.
If this lands, it's over. Good Lord, that's it. Call the match.
Cena's starting to look a little worse for wear after that bit of offense.
Yeah, Seth with the potentially game-changing offensive maneuver there.
Oh, what a right!
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
Oh, missed connection.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. The stop. Now Rollins needs to end this.
Going for the cover. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
There's too much pride. There's too much hustle in John Cena.
Rollins is starting to lose the cover. Is it in? This is no doubt one of the most impressive victories of Seth Rollins' career.
Seth Rollins said John Cena was not passing the torch to him, but that he was taking it. Whether you agree with that statement or not, this is a huge win for Seth Rollins.